So I've been keeping you guys in the loop about this whole entire HerPocket Coach app journey, and I want to give you an update. So for those of you who are new to me, hi, I'm Shay, your Love Diva. I'm a Master Certified Love Strategist, voted top 5 love coach in the entire world. I'm the only love coach who ever did a dating experiment where I went on 100 dates in a little over 3 months and interviewed over 4,000 men, women, and couples to help women to be able to uplevel their love life, creating a formula based in science to help any woman, no matter what she looks like, her age, her size, the number of her kids, to be able to attract love. And my formula has a 98% success rate, so that I could be able to help and reach millions of women around the world. I created the very first of its kind AI-powered love coach from the convenience and privacy of your very own pocket, to help women to follow this formula so that they too, at an affordable price to them, be able to achieve the kind of results that I have provided for my clients. And throughout this journey, I knew that it was not going to be easy. I knew that there was going to be challenges, and I did everything I could to study and to research and to find the right app companies. However, what I didn't know when I started is that the development of apps is a scammy industry. Hiring software companies to develop it, especially overseas or through sites like Upwork or other different sites where you're looking for developers to do the app, that oftentimes what they do is what's called scope creep and many other different things, because they understand that you don't have the type of developmental experiences in the IT industry to know if they're actually coding the way they're supposed to be coding, or if they're pushing your code onto your own repositories, or if you're getting the necessary features in order to make your app successful. And so when I first started out with a company called Pax Logic, I had to go through being lied to. You know, they said that they could do the work and that we would make the deadline. We were supposed to launch February 14th of 2025. Long story short, not only did they not do it, but it was even worse. Like, the avatar that they were supposed to create was not good at all. So then we found another company called Bright Development. Now, Bright Development was American based. I figured that, okay, if I get an American based development company who had good reviews on Upwork, then I'm going to be safe. However, what happened is that Bright Development and I took our relationship off the platform eventually, and they did what's called scope creep, and they created a shell or a prototype of the app where it was a non-functional app. So then users were trying to get into the app and they literally couldn't get in the app, or if they got into the app, then the app simply wasn't functioning, and a lot of the features that were part of the scope of the project weren't being implemented, all while they kept saying that the features were done and completed and they worked, while billing me upwards of over $250,000. So after walking away from them, I found another interim company, because it ended up being like an emergency situation, who ended up attempting to scam me the same way. But this time I learned my lesson. I decided that I was going to hire my own full-time internal IT director so that he could be able to monitor what they're doing. So if they're scamming me, then I know exactly what's going on, and he knows the code. He knows that they're supposed to do what they're supposed to do. And thank God I did that, because he was able to catch it early on so that we didn't waste time. We finally, now that I have a director, are able to have a team that is qualified at creating the app that I initially set out to create. And this app is not an app that just has one feature. This app has the power to create a coaching experience with the user, where they are provided with a customized journey following my system and formula of receiving all of my data, all of my rituals, the meditations, the homework, the journal work that rewires their subconscious mind and their nervous system. And it also includes a talking avatar, where it's me coaching you in real time and giving you advice in real time, and creating a social media environment and a community of women who are on the same journey and who can support and encourage each other. And in addition to that, it's a journal. It's so many other features. So it's like 5 apps in one app. And finally, we're on the right road. However, so many of you have been riding with me since the beginning, and you got to be frustrated because I know I have been extremely frustrated. However, what I have been from the beginning is I have been resolved that I refuse to quit and I refuse to give up. I know that there are many Build-A-Bears and energies or entities that want me to quit because this app is going to change the lives of so many women. However, I refuse. And the app that we're creating is going to literally change the world. I promise you. And have there been bumps and bruises along the way? Absolutely. Have there been tears? Oh my God. And I know that there's many of you who have trusted me and my brand, and you ended up purchasing the app or getting membership. And if you did, I am going to extend your membership. You're not going to lose anything. If you're having any challenges with the app, please email support@shaybetter, ShayBetter.com, because our team are handling individual challenges as they come in, and they're fixing it in real time as they develop the app overall so that it functions the way it needs to function. Ladies, listen, we have to be willing to support and encourage each other and be patient with each other. Like, I am a tech founder in the love space. And as a woman who's doing this, like, automatically they're going to look at me like, okay, she doesn't know. She's not going to be able to get this. I can get over on her. I can take advantage of her. And this has been, I've been dealing with a lot of different resistance and restrictions, if you know what I mean. However, this cookie doesn't crumble, and I refuse to quit. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it. And every single person who has believed in me and has been a founder and has supported this app and encouraged me and sent me kind messages, thank you. I love you so much. For those of you who continue to try the app and give us feedback, God bless you. Thank you. Because you are getting written into history as being part of something that's bigger than you and I, that our daughters and our granddaughters are going to be able to benefit and take advantage of it. And I can't thank you enough. And as I continue to fight this fight and run through this whole entire experience, it is giving me so much strength and encouragement knowing that I have you, your support, your kindness, your patience behind me. Thank you, Divas. I love you so much. And I will keep you updated on the progress of HerPocket Coach. The working version where everybody who logs in and it's working the way it needs to is going to be fully launched August the 17th. And then it will keep rolling out the features. It will keep improving. So just keep being patient with me. We have a target date by September the 1st that the app will be magical. However, the fully functional of the social media app, the AI-powered love coach app that it will be, that will probably be ready by November of 2025. I look forward to joining you on this amazing journey to love. I'll see you on the inside.